It's a huge issue. So again, let's use China versus the US as a metaphor. What are China's strengths? And I'm not praising China, I'm just trying to report it. They have solved their electric power problem. They also have full control over social media, so they don't have the kind of problems that people here complain about. They have enormously talented software people, and they don't have enough hardware. I think that's roughly where they are. They're also incredible capitalists. They call it Chinese socialism with Chinese characteristics. But trust me, it's pure raw capitalism. Let's call it what it is. In the U.S., we have the many benefits everybody understands. We do not have enough electricity, and at least in our consumer stuff, the Chinese are likely to beat us. Our hardware architectures are fantastic, and I'm including the Amazon chip, obviously the embedded chips, TPU v5, which I'm happy to say I was part of TPU version 1. All of that stuff is incredible. So if you think about it, and I testified in Congress a month or two ago on this, we looked at the amount of electricity required in the United States to power the expected demand of data centers, and we needed, in our calculation, by 2030, 92 gigawatts to be built. And for reference, a big nuclear power plant is somewhere between 1 and 1.5 gigawatts. To give you a sense of how many nuclear power plants are getting started in America, effectively zero. So we had hoped, and I've hoped in my lobbying and testifying, that the government would fast track availability of all kinds of electricity. And indeed, they have promoted oil and gas, but they've also hobbled solar and wind to a terrible degree, which is an error. The country needs more energy. And if we don't get more energy, we're not going to be able to fully exploit the lead we have in AI and AGI. It's very clear. And by the way, the obvious next question is, what do we do? Well, there are scenarios. For example, the president went to Saudi and the UAE and did huge deals for multiple gigawatts. And so we might find ourselves in a situation where our training for our most important thing, the thing which are the essence of America, which is American intelligence, is actually being developed in kingdoms. And that may be the only fallback we have.
That is